Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll show you all the new things that I got over the Christmas season while I've got the camera running. I might as well. Let's switch over to our POV. The first things that I'm super excited about is that right there, those lights. This room has been, it's just been in need of some accent lighting or some ambient sort of background lighting for quite some time. I used to have a lamp sitting over there that matched that one right there, and it burnt out. And for like 6 months, I don't even know how long it's been, but for like 6 months, I've just had kind of darkness in that corner. So the good news is the darkness inspired me to kind of, discover these. These are called Govee table. These are the basic floor lamp model, I think. Anyways, of course, I can go in and I can set the different colors of these in the app and do all sorts of fancy automated things. But the real reason I wanted them was just to add a little bit of light to certain areas of the room, like cleverly right here behind the shelves. Let's see, I got one right there. I've got one behind the computer just to give a little bit of glow when I'm working. That's been actually really nice and relaxing. And then I've got that one right there that I was just talking about, of course. What else did I get? Let's see. Oh, another favorite of mine is this terrarium right here. I think we're going to put this thing to good use on this channel pretty soon. I know I mentioned that we're going to be doing a mushroom terrarium in either that one or that one right there. But I don't know, now that I've got this, it might have to come before the mushroom terrarium. I'm still not sure. I'm not going to promise anything. But the reason I say that is because this is one of the most beautiful terrariums I think I've ever created. And this is sort of the miniature version of this one right here. So I'm super excited to I don't know, do something in there. Plus it's going to give us a good excuse to dig into the little tiny bubbles of plants that I've got over here and kind of show you what I've got going on in there. So that was another one of my gifts that I was super excited about. I got this little doodad right here, just because obviously it's mushroom shaped. I'm into mushrooms at the moment, but I thought maybe this would kind of come in handy if I ever wanted to add a little bit of light to my videoing in a spot that maybe didn't have any, need a little bit. Let's see, should I give you a cordyceps update? I'm still a little bit worried about these things. They just keep getting blacker and blacker, and I keep getting more and more unaware of, what cordyceps are supposed to look like as they're growing. So I'm just continuing to watch these things. But really, I just wanted to show you this awesome new mushroom light that I got. Let's see, what else did I get that I can think about? I think, oh, I can't believe I didn't start with this first. My fancy new computer chair, complete with lumbar support right there. That's super important to me. One of the things that I don't talk too much about on this channel is, I don't know, just the amount of kind of back pain that I deal with. It goes up and down, and I've kind of dealt with it for many years now, pretty much all throughout my 30s, just because I spend a lot of time on the computer. I work on the computer. Most of my hobbies revolve around the computer. I enjoy watching YouTube. I enjoy editing YouTube videos. So, long story short, I spend a lot of time sitting in my computer chair and working at that computer right there. Over the past few months or so, I don't know how long it's been, but over the past few months, the computer chair that I had has just been, it's been falling apart. I don't know what happened. It took a bit of a spill one day, and I heard a crack. And ever since then, there was like a little metal pole right in the middle of it that was kind of sticking up, right into my babushki for, I don't know. It's been pressing back into my tailbone for the past couple months, and I've been just experiencing a lot of back pain, and I don't know. It's one of those things that I've just always kind of had, and it kind of goes ups and downs, and I usually kind of appreciate it because it lets me know when I'm not, walking enough, or I'm not moving my body enough, or I'm not stretching, or I'm not doing anything like that. But I've been doing all those things again. I've been chilling out. I've been relaxing. I've been, moving around and doing all that stuff, and my back has still been hurting. And that's when I discovered that my old chair had just like a metal pole that was sticking up into my tailbone. I can't believe it took me so long to discover it, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter because I got it replaced with a brand new super comfy chair. And of course, white and black to match the aesthetic. And I'm loving it. I think that is pretty much it for the new things that I got. Mostly, I told my wife that if I wanted anything for Christmas, it was those lights, just because I needed to, I don't know, I find that when your environment is calm and relaxing, you know, so is your mind and your spirit. Is that a good way to end? I think that's a good way to end. Oh, one other thing, I didn't get this for Christmas, but I've had that terrarium sitting up there for a long time waiting. Let me just give you kind of forget about this thing every once in a while. It's actually one of the coolest terrariums that I ever had made.